The Raiders didn't do enough to win on Sunday against the Broncos, but on the very last play of the game, on a field goal that had zero impact on who actually won, they pulled off one of the most unbelievable backdoor covers you'll ever see. Las Vegas entered the matchup as a 7.5-point home underdog. Denver needed to win by 8 or more for Broncos Bettors to cash their tickets. And when Denver kicked a field goal to go up 24-7 with less than 4 minutes remaining, Broncos backers were already celebrating. It looked like free money. The game seemed wrapped up. But anyone who's lived through a bad beat in sports betting knows the gambling gods love chaos. The Raiders marched down the field and punched in a touchdown with just over 2 minutes left, cutting the deficit to 24-14. They failed the onside kick, giving Denver the ball deep in Raiders territory, and this time the Broncos simply needed to run out the clock. But instead, they turned the ball over on downs with a minute to play, giving Las Vegas one final, hopeless chance. Down by 10, needing 2 separate scores, the Raiders went into hurry-up mode. Backup quarterback Kenny Pickett fired a strike to Tyler Lockett for a 26-yard gain as the final seconds ticked away. The Raiders probably wouldn't have been able to run another play in time. The game should have ended right there. But then came the moment that changed everything. Broncos safety Brandon Jones lingered on top of Lockett just a little too long, and the officials hit him with a delay-of-game penalty. 5 yards for the Raiders, but more importantly, the clock stopped. Suddenly, with 5 seconds remaining, Las Vegas had a chance to get one more snap. Winning the game was basically impossible, but there was one technical path: kick a field goal immediately, hope a second stays on the clock, then recover an onside kick and somehow run it back for a touchdown. A 1-in-a-million scenario. But for Raiders bettors, none of that mattered. All they needed was the field goal. Las Vegas sent the kick up. It split the uprights. And right as it did, the clock hit 0. The Raiders lost the game, but only by 7, and that meant they covered the 7.5-point spread. Online, Raiders bettors erupted in celebration, while Broncos bettors were left staring at their screens in disbelief. A meaningless kick for the standings, but an unforgettable moment for anyone with money on the line.